everybody. I look very short. Jess is a point guard and someone who's been around this league for a while. Coach was just talking about the amount of different combinations you guys have had to roll out there and kind of learn it on the fly. As a player in those moments, what's the key to kind of being successful with that?
I think just staying together. I think we believe so much in each other, and we are always like building each other up that no matter whose number is called or what lineup has to either start the game or what it looks like throughout the game, we just have confidence in each other.
Karlie, the grit, it seems like every game you're on the floor and you're like these big time collisions with you on the floor. Like where does that come from? Just the willingness, the ability to give up your body? And then on another note, like how are you feeling like physically?
Yeah, last game was a physical one for me. Yeah, that's why I wear knee pads. I just go after the ball. I played. I don't jump that much, so I play on the floor. So yeah, I just like to go after any ball. Thanks for asking.
Jazz, I think Kurt was just saying, still you're not quite 100%. So what types of hurdles are still in front of you in terms of feeling really confident with your knee, whether they're physical or mental hurdles?
I think it's all mental. Physically, I feel better and better each opportunity and each experience that I have. But I think it's just trusting myself and being confident that, you know, I'm healthy. I can take risks. I can put myself out there. So I think it's just me. And the more reps that I get, since we aren't practicing as much, just making the most of them.
Hey, Jackie Ray, Nightcast Media. This question would be for both of you. You guys do have the illnesses, you have the hardships, the practices are kind of all over the place, but Coach always talks about having joy in the rebuild. So with all that you guys are both going through, you being on the floor and having those big collisions, Karlie, tell me something that brings you joy in this rebuild process.
Oh, I mean, I love basketball, and I know that your basketball career is short, and life is short in general, so I just trying to enjoy every moment, even if it's not the best and we want to get wins, right? But, I mean, basketball's fun. It's, like, really grateful to be out here.
I mean, definitely that. I think we're two players that are always talking and that try to bring a lot of energy. I think we make that emphasis every day when we show up. So for us, it's just what we can give to our team.
This question's for both of you. If it comes down to having to close out this game, what is it going to take to close out this game and get a win?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that we need to learn how to do better. Obviously, we've had some close games, so I think just staying together is what Jazz said at the beginning.
And one possession at a time. I think when it comes down to time and score at the end of the game, you kind of can get overwhelmed with the result. You want to win, you want to finish it, instead of focusing on the small details each possession that gets you there to the finish line.
Fredo Cervantes here with Infinity TV. Karlie, you've arguably been the best shooter throughout the league right now at the moment. How have you been able to pick up that success, and how can you kind of move forward throughout the year and continue that?
Thank you. I think, you know, my teammates finding me, Kurt putting us in good positions, and just staying ready. I mean, for me to get shots, my teammates have to pass me the ball, so my teammates are unselfish, and I appreciate that.
Jazz, you've been in this league for a long time. You've played a lot of point guard in this league. Jordan is kind of coming into her prime a little bit. Like, what impresses you the most about the way she's been able to play at the start of the season?
I mean, she's doing everything. She's playing a lot of minutes. She's scoring it. She's assisting, getting her teammates involved. She's playing defense. She's guarding the best, you know, guard on every team. So I think I'm just impressed with, you know, her resilience, her toughness, and her leadership. You know, she's not. When I came into the, you know, to the Spark, she wasn't the most vocal, but I'm seeing her develop that as well along the way, and it's just been fun to watch her.
Follow up for Karlie, if I can. The shooting, obviously, off the charts. It seems like this system, Kurt has allowed players or given players that freedom to kind of do things that they're not necessarily known for, right? Like you're known to be like a catch and shoot type of player, but we've seen you put the ball on the floor. We've seen you create for others. How has that system allowed that, and then what is it like for you to be able to showcase other parts of your game within this system?
Yeah, he allows us to be ourselves. I think I've developed that in my years overseas, but I'm also playing on the court with NECA and all-stars all around me, so I think I'm probably the second option to defend when I have it on the dribble, so it's nice to be able to hit those pull-ups to kind of open that offense up.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.